Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Trader Joe's Super Premium Ice Cream. I have the French Vanilla.
This is the ultimate chocolate and mint chip.
These were $4.49 each, and this is a full quart. So it is 946 milliliters that you get. So French Vanilla doesn't say anything. It says keep frozen.
Obviously.
Yes, keep frozen. 6 servings are in the container. 2/3 cup, 140 grams is 330 calories. Okay.
I like a good vanilla.
I have had these laying out for about 10 minutes.
Well, looks decently soft.
Yeah, it's not bad.
She's trying not to flick it.
Yes, I don't want to flick it in the floor because it would be easy. Yeah, it would be easy.
There's not
to
really not much to look at. It's just white.
It's white. Yes, it's.
Does it have any little specks in it?
No, because it's not vanilla bean.
I know. I was just wondering if it did. Sometimes it does anyway. So I think sometimes they just add the black specks in there for nothing. It's a nice vanilla.
It tastes very different from vanilla bean too.
Oh yeah. I like that flavor.
It comes across, it's very, very sweet. It reminds me, at Christmas time, you can either buy a quart of eggnog or you can buy that custard. Mm-hmm. That's what that reminds me of. Is that very, very sweet.
Like vanilla custard.
I don't think it's as creamy. Mm-hmm. It's not as creamy and thick as custard, which I mean, but I love it. But that vanilla flavor,
the flavor is similar.
It's very similar. Yeah, that's very.
I've
nice.
had better vanilla ice cream. I do like this. So if you're at Trader Joe's, you could get it.
Right.
I think I've had some other ice creams that were vanilla that were a little richer.
Kevin is the vanilla
I love vanilla
connoisseur.
I mean, it's very, very good.
Vanilla.
Don't get me wrong, it's very good. But I think I've had some like I don't even want to say the brand because I can't think of them right off the top of my head. But there's some other ones in the small containers that I think I like a little bit better. But
yes.
But it's still, this is perfectly good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And it's not a bad price. $4.49.
No, for this whole thing.
It's not a bad price.
Yeah, that's a really good price.
Okay, so this is ultra chocolate. It is 330 calories for 2/3 cup.
Oh, same thing. That's surprising if the chocolate becomes the vanilla.
It is dark.
Wow, that is really dark.
And it looks really frozen, even though I've had it laying out. Yeah.
I've noticed the vanilla had a little bit of ice on top.
Yes, this has ice on top.
Yeah, this looks like it has ice on top.
And we did another review of some Trader Joe's.
And they had ice on top.
It was the coffee, yes. And that container, I'm wondering if it's something with these containers.
The big ones.
Because these big containers are the ones that have like a layer of ice on top.
Yeah, then you're right. It was a bigger one. Like that.
Yeah.
This is just really dark brown. So Tammy will have a picture at the end. So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
If it was something to show you, I would though. That's very, very dark. I mean, dark chocolate. Kind of reminds you of the fudge sickles a little bit that you buy at like Walmart or Kroger.
That's
or whatever.
exactly what it tastes like.
Except this is darker.
Yes. Now, I know people are crazy about Trader Joe's. And some people are so crazy about Trader Joe's that they refuse to say one negative thing about Trader Joe's. It's like they refuse to admit they have anything that would be bad. But we're not those people.
No, we're always honest.
So we're going to be honest with you. You can get much, much better chocolate elsewhere.
Yeah.
This really does taste exactly like Kevin described it.
Yeah.
It tastes like your cheapest of cheap fudge, really, really dark fudge pops.
Yeah, you get like 16 for $3 or something like that.
That's what that tastes like.
Now, if you like a dark chocolate that's bitter, then you might want to go for that. The fudge pops at least are a little sweeter and not quite as dark. This is very...
I agree.
Very,
this is
very
a very dark, yes. It is not my kind of chocolate.
No,
it's not it's just not that creamy, sweet milk chocolate. It does not taste like that.
No, the vanilla, whereas the vanilla was really good, this one's just, no, it's not for me.
Okay, so mint Mint
If
chip.
it hadn't been as dark, I think I would have thought it was better, but
Yeah, but it is just like a fudge pop.
very, very dark.
So mint chip. This one is 370 calories for 2/3 cup.
It's more calories.
Well, it has lots of chips in it.
Yeah.
You'll definitely have something to show to hold up, unless I scrape them all off. This one, I don't see the ice on top. Ooh, I tell you what, it's full of chips. Full of chips.
Dag on.
Yes, full of chips. Yeah, that's very impressive.
Now it looks like they're fairly, I don't know if that ever did focus, but they look like they're fairly thin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes they put the big bricks of chocolate in there. Like, who wants to eat that?
No, I mean, like, you're not going to be able to get ice cream
No.
without those.
That's a nice, thin, crunchy piece of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
You can get some ice cream here if you want. Maybe just some ice cream.
I think I got some off the side here.
I actually like, I like just the ice cream itself. It's a little breath minty. Not quite as strong as a breath mint, but it's kind of like that same kind of flavor.
Right. Yeah, to me, it doesn't seem like toothpaste.
Mm-mm. It's not that strong. I don't know how dark the chocolate is.
That is a dangerous tub of ice cream.
The
Because
texture.
of all those little pieces of chocolate.
It's the texture of the chocolate more than anything.
Oh, it's wonderful. And you want to keep eating.
No,
I like the chocolate.
By itself, the chocolate's a little dark.
Yeah, it's
Not
not.
as dark as this chocolate.
No, it's not too dark for me. I don't think the chocolate's too dark at all.
Goes well with the mint.
And I think it melts well in your mouth. When you get some pieces of that between your teeth, it melts really nicely. And when you get a bunch of those together, it's thicker. It's nice. That is probably my favorite of the three.
I would probably pick the vanilla over them only because I wouldn't want mint all the time. But if I were to go back to the store, I wouldn't mind getting the mint occasionally.
Well,
It wouldn't be a weekly purchase, but it would be every once in a while.
I think that is
nice.
really delicious. It's
Yep.
very sweet.
Yeah, I think you'll like the mint because it's a sweeter mint.
It melts well. It's not overpowering. I love all the chocolate that they put in there, though. That really makes it. They did a great job with
Yeah, if it
the,
didn't have the chocolate, you wouldn't want to buy it.
yeah, or if it was like spotty, but it's not. It's full of chocolate. I mean, yeah, full of the chocolate pieces. I would get that one because I wouldn't get the vanilla again because there's better vanilla.
That's true.
I would rather have graters or something
Yeah,
like that
that's
vanilla. So in the chocolate, I'm definitely not buying it
No,
again.
tough for me.
That is totally not our kind of chocolate at all.
I like it that the mint too. I would probably pick the mint now that I'm eating more of it. The aftertaste, you get all that melted chocolate kind of still lingers around.
It's in between my teeth.
And so it
you
melts and you're
taste
still getting that
chocolate.
flavor. It's really nice. It's a nice chocolate. I'm glad they didn't go really, really dark with it because it would have ruined it. I'm glad that is not as dark as that chocolate is because it would have not been as good.
And that would be great.
Kind of like semi-sweet chocolate chips is kind of what the flavor is.
Yeah. That would be great on a hot summer day because it tastes refreshing. It's very fresh tasting.
Put it with a chocolate brownie. That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be really good. So you'll have to let us know if you've tried any of these. I'm sure they've been around at Trader Joe's for years and years and years, and we just hadn't tried them yet. So we figured we'd give them a try. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.